Supplemental math videos from Circle Christian School.
Welcome to Summer Math Intensives. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, this is the picture version of the guidelines and instructions. Hope it helps. The things that you're going to need to be successful with this program is paper and pencil. If you're more comfortable with a dry erase board and dry erase markers, please use them. I love them. It's one of my favorite ways to do any type of math homework, even though the teacher says, hey, show the work. I understand. And you're going to need some sort of computer access so that you can work through the ELC and also go to the Khan Academy. The Khan Academy is where you're going to make a lot of your bonus points in watching the videos, doing some practices. The big thing here at Khan Academy is remember 6 in a row. That's key. 6 in a row. 6 in a row, we move on. All right, I know these are the things that are on the printed guideline, so I'm just going to elaborate on them. Just a reminder that I don't really want you using a calculator as you work. That's the importance of having some sort of paper, pencil, dry erase board so that you can do your work, put your answers in. After I have brought you into the ELC site, you need to take an evaluation test. Many of you have already done this, so that's great. Don't panic. It's not a graded type thing. It's just for me to take a look at, get you started in the right place. The third thing is to be very consistent in when you work. Try to work maybe 3 days a week for maybe 30, 45 minutes. I do understand that many of you have vacations, family vacations, VBSs, mission trips, things like that. I totally understand. That is your break time. You're going to work at your pace, at your needs, and just keep yourself fresh for the coming fall. If I don't see any activity there, I'm not going to sweat it. I'm going to know that you're off. If you want to let me know that you're off or you're going somewhere so that I already know, that's great. Every week, I'll be sending out some pithy information and encouragement. I also check your points every week, see how those are going. And also just kind of check where you're doing well or maybe need a couple extra work. I can assign you different little sections to also work within the Khan Academy there. I also have 3 lunch and math dates that are a little bit more math course orientated. The first one is going to be about that evil division demon. The second one is building a nice notebook for the fall so that you're ready. You can adapt it to whatever your teacher's needs are at the same time if you're taking a more prepared course. And the last thing is building an awesome vocabulary card that can hide in this notebook, this math notebook that you have built. You may not be able to get to all 3, but I'm going to make some sort of PowerPoint presentation on them so that you can also do whatever it is that we do at the Math and Lunch at home. So these are just things to start to look forward to. The big thing is as you work, make sure that you're logged into the Khan Academy, into your account so you don't lose any points. I generally have some incentives and rewards for those that have the highest points. So that's what we're looking for. Great points. You get points for watching a video. You get points for doing great practices. This is just a little bit more about getting you into the Khan Academy. If you've used Khan Academy before and you have an account there, it'll be easy for you. I would suggest generally going in through the ELC most of the time, but you can also log in through the Khan Academy. Just go ahead and start working on whatever your daily mission is or the subjects that I may have given you. This, our class code is WSJEA2. If for any reason you can't find me as a coach by going that way, there's a secondary back way I can do it. I can send you an invite. So you just need to let me know that everything's good. So as soon as you get into the Khan Academy, let me know. Once you go into the Summer Math Intensive course, these are a little bit of the things that you're going to see. First one, this is several topics down. There's a resource section, then there's a SOAR section inside there that kind of dovetails a little bit with what Mrs. Stella is doing. So what I want you to do is actually press on this title here. It'll open it up and take you right into the files that are inside that section. If you have not taken evaluation, this is where you're going to download it and do it. The next thing I want you to do is at least take a look at, maybe print out the pre-algebra overview. It kind of lets you know a little bit more about what this topic is going to be. This is links to the Khan Academy inside here, the two that I think are kind of important for pre-algebra. And along the way, I'll guide you into things like competency tests and stuff like that. Again, none of this is for a grade. It's a matter of getting you successful as to where you're going. Once you go into the Khan Academy through there, you'll see a page that says, I know it says 5th grade, but 5th grade is basic good math. It encompasses most things. Several things you can do. You can actually work through the table of contents inside here if you want something that's a little more direct orientated on your skills, or you can work through the mission here. The mission is adaptable. It takes what you know and what you don't know and presets nice problems for you to work on for about 30-45 minutes. After that, once you go inside to seeing something that says Mastery Challenge or the mission, it then gives you problems to go and do inside there. Let me get rid of all these little marks. There we go. And all you have to do basically is 6 in a row and start over again. You hit your check answer and then it will say yes, no. You may have to take that you'd like a hint. Don't worry about it. Just means you have to kind of start over, do one before you can move on again. Also, if you're really stumped at how to do something as you go a little bit more down, there's a video that accompanies it. Most of the videos are anywhere between 5 and 8 minutes, kind of show you how it works. Go back and try it again. Remember, you get points even for watching videos, so don't be afraid to watch a video and start over to do 5 more problems, 6 more problems in a row. This is just another way to work through the Khan Academy. At the same time, since basically your account will already be somewhat built for you, there's a couple of different ways to find what's good for you to work through here. If you at any time have any questions and wonder what you should be doing, just shoot me an email. I'll set you up a couple assignments and where you should go. Otherwise, you can always be kind of mastering the mission here, which is a nice little 30-minute, 45-minute practice of different concepts that happen within your grade level. The next most important thing is to fill out that reward page. As a matter of fact, you're going to find a way that you're going to be able to earn points by filling out that reward page. There are 2 rewards that you should have. I totally believe that anytime you do any type of homework, that you should take a break in between your different parts of homework. And taking that break in between the different parts of those homework mean that you should give yourself an immediate reward. Something like, hey, I'm going to go take a bike ride, I'm going to go swimming, maybe I'm going to do some video games. Whatever your fun might be. It might be reading a book, taking a nap. Great. And then there should be an ultimate reward that you and your parents are going to work toward as you finish this course. That's your accomplishment reward. So make sure you fill that page out and be ready to look for the next time I send you a forum message as to how you can gain some more points for sharing that reward. This is all about you. It's about making you successful for what's coming up in the fall. A little bit each day, as much as you can, during the week, when you can do it. Your pace. We just want to keep you fresh for what's coming in the fall. Everything that you do is something more than you did before. So my goal here is to help you through it, to help you with anything you need. My favorite thing to have people do is just ask questions. Don't ever be afraid to email me with a question. I can always, of course, email you back with an answer if we need. I don't mind talking to you on the phone, or we can even meet face to face, or we can FaceTime. It all works good for me. So, as you go along in this adventure of math in the summer here, just make sure that you remember that this is about you and it's about you being successful. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day.